Good evening, and welcome to my first video. I'm so grateful and glad that you are here. So, where to begin? Well, it's my hope that that this channel lives and grows and forms itself. I don't want to put too many definitions on it. What is my hope? Okay. My hope is to create a dialogue, a humble one. And, before I go any further in on that, I think I should note and put a disclaimer that if you have sensitivities towards profanity, taboos, sexual expression, unpopular belief systems, if you're sensitive and judgmental, if you have a stick up your ass, if you don't like profanity and you have, harboring judgments for people who drank, I don't know. Yeah. This channel is probably not for you. Probably not. But you're more than welcome to stay because I'm very inclusive. I want the energy here to be of experience because I think it's immeasurable in value. This channel is almost like a working hypothesis on spirituality in the context of humanity and how hard it is to be a human. It's not easy. There's a reason, in my belief anyway, humbly so, my opinion. There's a reason for your pains and your sufferings, and the world doesn't hold your hand. It's a rough place out there. And it's in this discovery of self, that we gain strength through our struggle, the reveal of our natures. I think we find ourselves leaning towards and to spirituality to uncover and discover the meaning of our divine purpose. Why are you breathing? Why are you here? What is this, thing that's pumping blood through your system, allowing you to have this experience? And all of our experiences, they can be completely different, right? But there's also similarities as well. And the quest for knowledge and for discovery and for reveal, well, it leads us down some dark alleys, doesn't it? This channel is the back alley of spirituality. I'll just claim it. It's the dirt, guts, blood, grit, bone. It's the marrow. It's the I don't give a fuck. You need the dark in order for light to even have importance. And so what I want is to share with you what I've learned and what I know from a humble place. And I also would like you to share what you know, because this is also about like I said, humaning, right? I'm not here to preach. You know, can we learn from each other? Absolutely. But I'm also not a teacher. I'm many things. But, you know, at the end of everything is creation, manifestation, the genesis. Isn't that ironic? So, here's the deal. Since time is the most precious exchange I feel one can give, and that's what I'm giving you. I'm giving you my time, and you're giving me yours in return. It's massive. What we do with this time, it matters. It matters greatly. Everything around you, the chair, the candle, the ring in my nose, the necklace I wear, this camera, everything around you started as a seed, as a dream built on the back of somebody's hope. There's someone out there, I don't know if they're alive or not, you know, we all, whatever, that's another video. There's somebody out there who's designed this in their head, and then through hard work, effort, and manifestation, I wear it in my ear. I sit on this chair. So the exchange, right? The energetic exchange, it's vital to our existence. And as a spiritual person who believes wholeheartedly that there's something much bigger at play here, that I have a trillion questions and not too many answers. But there are some that I do have, and there's some that you have. And so I don't want you to just come and watch my channel. Sure, you can come and be a voyeur into, you know, my life and my spiritual growth, but what does that do for your own? You have a seed, you have potential, you are a conduit you're a conductor for energy, for power, and there's a surge. Now you can block or lock yourself from tapping into that, or we can navigate together. And, I choose the latter. So, yeah, how do we make this a two-way street? Well, don't be shy, let me know who you are. I can invite you on a video. You have something to give this world, to exchange. I mean, there's potential in every moment, in everything you do. And listen, you can go to university, a lot of us have, and read every book, and you can citate, quote, sit here and preach about how your way is better than every other way, and this, that, and the third, and that's, oh, okay. But going to school and studying, well, I think we all know It's not the same as getting a fucking job. Applied knowledge and doing and screwing up and having struggles and suffering and being blessed with multitudes of misfortune. Well, that's what our character and our backbones are based off of, and that makes us very colorful people, makes us relatable. So, for those of you not afraid of the back alley of spirituality, I'm going to start this video here and I will end it here with a little self-discovery. I had this really cool professor, I don't remember his name. It's irrelevant, who cares? It was one of the studies I studied. I studied psychology, neuroscience, art, a bunch of other stuff. I was very flippant. Okay, not much has changed. But this was very cool. And I think I got into psychology because I had questions, the same way I got into spirituality since I could remember, because I had questions. But I thought this was fun, and so I'm going to offer it to you. And it's how to get to know somebody in, I think it's 5 questions. Anyway, we're going to say, I don't know. And when I was younger, I used to use this at the bar to navigate away from the weirdos. But I find that even today, it's very revealing. So grab a pen and get yourself a piece of paper. Pause the video, because that's what we can do. Okay? And then write down your answer. Okay, so do we all know what adjectives are? Adjectives are description words, right? Strong, fast, hot, beautiful, disgusting, something that describes something. Okay, so when I ask you for adjectives, just in case, and don't judge people. There's a lot of people out there that's not their strength. There's a reason why this world is so diverse and beautiful. I don't like judgments like that. I don't claim to be the smartest. Don't you claim to be the smartest either, right? Not here. Go somewhere else. There's a million probably channels in the Awaken Network. Go find one that better suits you. Okay? All right. So, the first question is, if you could reincarnate into any animal, what would be the animal that you would want to be? And you need to write down 3 adjectives as to why. Okay? You would be a blank animal because it's very blank. It's this or it's that. You need 3. Think of the animal and describe why you think that animal is so cool and you would want to be actually reborn as that animal, you psychopath. Secondly, no, I'm just kidding. Get the point. Second question. So pause it if you need time to do that, okay? Because I'm just going to roll on here. The video can't wait for you to do that, okay? Second question is, what's your favorite color? And 3 adjectives describing why that color is your favorite. I like green because it's vibrant. It's, I don't, whatever. Okay. So 3 adjectives describing the color. Third question. Come on, Ashley, what's wrong with you? The third question is, you wake up in a white room with no windows and no doors, and you have absolutely no recollection of how you got in there. What is the first thing you do? What comes to your mind? Okay. And the last question, so it's only 4. The last question is, if you could be any body or form of water, what would you be? And again, 3 reasons why. Adjectives. Body or form. You could be condensation. You could be a glacier, a waterfall, an ocean, a river, a stream, a babbling brook. You could be a raindrop. You could be a tear. Whatever. Whatever your weird little heart desires. Pause the video right now because I'm going to reveal to you, hence the whole idea behind my channel. I'm going to reveal to you yourself. And you can use those questions to gain insight into friends and family and reveal them, and it'll be fun, hopefully, for them, unless, you know. So here we go. The first question. If you could reincarnate into any animal, well, that is how you see yourself. That is how you subconsciously feel about you. So look at your answers. Okay. The color is how you want others to see you. It's how you want friends and family and the outside world to view you. It's what you really want to be seen as. The third question about waking up in a white room with no recollection of how you got in there. That's how you process and conceive the idea and the actual experience of death. Does it give you anxiety? Do you go searching for a way out? Do you scream? Do you pray? Do you wait? You know. So these are things to think about, because that's a huge part of living is dying. Aren't we so proactive in that, whether we want to be or not? And lastly, if you could be any body or form of water, what would you be? And 3 reasons why. Well, honey, that's how you view sex. So, if you wanted to be the ocean because it was deep and rageful, could go from calm to crazy. You could be fun in the sack. Anyway, you get the draft. So welcome. Welcome to Musings. And let's discover together a little bit more about ourselves on our journey. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. Blessings on you all, and I hope to see you soon.